Hi darlings, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a very relaxed, casual unboxing video. I have just returned from a lovely trip to Ibiza for a few days, and so I have quite a few packages that I wanted to unbox with you. There are a few things that I have purchased. I have got here a Net-a-Porter order, a Pretty Little Thing order, and also an order from Free People, which is a store that I've not shopped at before. And then I also have quite a lovely selection of blogger mail here as well. So I thought, seeing as it's been a little while since I did an unboxing video, I would share the unboxing of all of these things with you. So I'm going to get started with the bits that I've actually already opened up because I am hugely impatient, and it is my Net-a-Porter things. So first of all is actually this top that I'm wearing now. Now normally I wouldn't really do a haul from Net-a-Porter, but actually I've been looking on there more recently and I found that there are increasingly more things in the price bracket that I can afford. So it's not just the super expensive things which I traditionally thought Net-a-Porter was full of, but it's more premium high street level prices. So brands like Tory Burch, this is a brand called Ganni, and then there's also a brand that I'm really loving at the moment called Love Shack Fancy. So I've been finding a few more things on there that are my kind of price bracket, and obviously you get amazing service with Net-a-Porter. Everything comes beautifully presented, so it's a really nice shopping experience. So this is, as I said, from a brand called Ganni. I absolutely love any kind of smocking shirt type material. I just find it so flattering and so comfortable, and I bought these along with this pair of high-waisted denim shorts. These are from a brand called Mother, and I'm planning on wearing these a lot on our next trip. I really like the fact that they were a little bit longer because then they're not too revealing, and I thought this colour combination, the white with the blue, would be really, really lovely. Again, not too expensive considering they are from Net-a-Porter. I got these in a size 25, which I believe is going to be equivalent to a UK 6, and then the top I got in an extra small. Something else that is this kind of smocking material is this bikini that I got also from Net-a-Porter. This is from a brand called Faithful the Brand. This reminds me a little bit of my Tory Burch bikini. The Tory Burch one that I have has got straps, and it is a little bit annoying for tanning, whereas this one doesn't. As you can see, it's totally strapless, just this very plain bandeau top, and then the bottoms are not quite so stretchy, but they're quite mini and they're not going to be too covering on the bum, which is great because I like to get a nice even tan on my bottom. I really like the colour of these. They're a mixture between a lemon and a mustard. I got, they're called the Candice set. I got the size extra small, which says US 2, but as it's got the ties on the side, then you can really make it fit you perfectly. And as I mentioned, this is super stretchy. So I haven't tried this on yet, but I'm very optimistic that this will fit very well. I seem to be really liking yellow at the moment because the next thing that I got is from a brand called Miguelina, which sounds like a Spanish brand. This is quite hard to show you how it looks without it being on, so I will leave a picture of it on the screen here because I doubt I will have had a chance to film any try-on bits by the time you see this. But I picked this up to be part of a duo set along with this skirt, and I have actually already tried the skirt on. The fit is absolutely beautiful. It's slightly shorter at the front and longer at the back, midi skirt style. A little bit poofy, a little bit voluminous, but together as a little duo, they just look absolutely gorgeous and perfect for a summer holiday. Very, very Instagrammable outfit. Next is this gorgeous Tory Burch dress. Again, it has a slightly smocked detail in the middle. I'm just loving smocking this year, and that's just going to make it super, super comfortable, very stretchy. It's also got the smocking around the neckline, so you can wear it off the shoulder. I love all the prints that Tory Burch do. They're so fun. This is a really lovely, elegant length and a beautiful material as well. It's like a very, very, I think it is cotton, but it's very lightweight, kind of a traditional Italian style print, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. It's going to be very prairie girl style with the off the shoulder effect and slightly ruffled sleeves, so another one that I think is going to be a summer essential. Another bikini from Faithful. This one, again in the yellow colour, is a, not sure what type of top you'd call this, but again extra small in the stripes, and it ties at the back. It has got adjustable little spaghetti straps, and then a very, very small bottom. I did try this on, it does fit, but it is quite tiny. It's almost like a thong, but I think after Love Island everyone is looking for thong bikinis, and this one seemed to be a really nice one. So it is a really lovely fit. I don't really mind investing in swimwear. I think if you are lucky enough to live somewhere that has a beach, or you go on several summer holidays a year, then it is definitely worth investing in some really nice swimwear, because it just makes you feel so much better about yourself when you are on the beach, by the pool, etc, etc. So I will probably only keep one of these swimsuits. You'll have to stay tuned to my what's new in my wardrobe video that's coming next week to see which one I end up keeping, because spoiler alert, there are also some more coming up in my Free People haul. Something else from Tory Burch. These are a pair of wide leg trousers. I just thought that the colour of them and the tie effect at the waist, so you basically just tie this in a knot and then it makes it fit you really nicely around the waist. These are just a really lovely chilled style for summer holidays, lightweight linen material, wide leg, quite like boho hippie style. These would have been great for Ibiza, but I am hoping to go back to Ibiza before the end of the summer because I just love it there so much, so I'll definitely be wearing these. They could go with, maybe not this top, but a plain white top would look really gorgeous with these. I think when I tried them on, I thought that they'd look really nice with a swimsuit as well. I know that's really on trend somehow this summer, but yes, I will show you how I style those. And then sticking with the luxury retailers, I also made an order from Louisa Via Roma, which I guess you could say is like the Italian version of Net-a-Porter, because I spotted this dress on there and just instantly fell in love. I did actually wear this already to a polo match last weekend, and it is this gorgeous dress from Self Portrait. If I have a photo or maybe a boomerang of me wearing it, I will insert it here, but it's this gorgeous pink lace detail with a beautiful embroidery around the top. Fits absolutely gorgeously, zip closure at the back, and then it just goes down into a voluminous sheer at the bottom skirt, and it's just one of these dresses that will, for the next 5 years or so, be my special occasion dress, and it is just totally dreamy. Louisa Via Roma also have a really good selection of sport styles, so I picked up, upon Charlie's recommendation, this pair of trainers. They are Adidas. I don't know what the style is called, I'm not very clued up when it comes to trainers, but these are like a slip-on style sock kind of, I don't know, I'm not very clued up on trainers, but these are a kind of slip-on style trainer. They are white just with this neon pink bit at the top, and I have to say they are so comfortable, really easy to slip on and off, so I'll definitely be using these as my everyday gym trainers, and I think they are cool enough to wear as like outfit fashion trainers as well. So let me know what you think of these. They're a very different style. It's going to be quite a challenge to keep them clean, but I think they are pretty cool. I almost forgot to show you these, also from Net-a-Porter. I picked up my first pair of castagna wedges. These are just over £100, so not ridiculously expensive, but I've heard so many good things about these. I've seen how versatile they are. They go with so many different outfits, so I thought it was about time I invested in a pair. Wedges for me are the perfect shoe type because they're so comfortable. They give you a lovely height boost as well. I went for this style with the pink around the toe, and then the pretty high heel, and then it's got the white straps which will wind up the leg. Having said they're only just over £100, to be honest there's no design details that are particularly striking about these, so I will be keeping an eye out in the Spanish markets before I wear these, because I'll probably be able to find a locally made pair that is a lot more affordable, that will have barely any differences. But yes, I will keep you updated and let you know how I get along with these, because I know that they are a very popular style. Okay, next let's move on to Free People. As I mentioned, it's a retailer that I'd not bought from before. I think this order did come from the UK because I did shop from the UK website. Still took around 5 working days to arrive, and obviously when you're used to ASOS and Net-a-Porter being next day delivery, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to wait so long, but I think it's worth it. The first thing that I spotted and added to my basket was this gorgeous little top. I really just think it's so simple, so plain, but very elegant. This button down detail is very on trend for summer, and you can't really go wrong with a plain top such as this. I find them so versatile. I have a feeling that one might have been on sale as well. Next is another bikini. The brand of this one, I think it says Movement. Free People Movement, so maybe it's a Free People brand, but I really liked the kind of caramel colour of the stripes. The ruffles are just super feminine and girly, and I just love ruffles, so that looks like a really nice top. And then the matching bottoms in here as well somewhere. Again, they don't have too much fabric over the bum. I think they may be a fairly thong-like style, so quite flattering on the old booty, and then you've got the frills around the edges as well. So once again, I'll be trying all my bikinis on and making a decision as to which, maybe maximum 2 or 3 to keep, because I don't need that many new bikinis. Next is this gorgeous little sundress, because I absolutely love sundresses. I love throwing things like this on during hot days. It's got lovely little ladder detail in there, which looks a little bit Zimmerman-esque. It has got my favourite sharing smocking detail going on in the middle, button down. And I think this is Free People own brand. Again, I haven't tried this on yet, but if I love it, then you will be seeing me wearing it in my Barcelona vlog, so keep your eyes peeled for that, and my Instagram, because all of these outfits will be shown on there. Definitely the ones I'm keeping at least. Then I have more bikinis. These ones come in little pouches because they are from the For Love and Lemons brand. This is, I think, the bottoms, yeah. So compared to the other bottoms which I've showed you, these are absolutely ginormous, but this bikini I absolutely adored. In fact, it was one of my followers that prompted me to go on this website, because someone tagged me in a picture of a bikini. It was a really stunning high-waisted pink bikini and then bikini top set. It was so beautiful, and I went to click on it to buy it and it was sold out, but it was from Free People, so I had a little look around the site. Saw this. I love high-waisted bikini bottoms. I think they're so flattering, especially if you have had quite a big lunch. So this has got lovely kind of daisy design on it. Really looking forward to trying this on and seeing how it looks. Hopefully it's not hugely unflattering with the load of material there. And then this is the matching top. So obviously you buy the top and the bottom separately, which I know is really good for some people if you maybe have larger boobs or a bigger bum, you want to just mix and match the sizes. This is the cute little crop top, which again has got the daisy pattern all over it, a little frill, adjustable straps. So yes, very, very excited to give this a try. Really hoping it's flattering because it is absolutely adorable. Again, I'm pretty sure that these were in the sale. I actually just thought these were so fun. They are like a silver velvet slipper, a little bit unusual for me, but I absolutely live in my Nicholas Kirkwood flat pointed toe mules. In fact, I'm wearing them today, these ones. So I thought that these would be a really good kind of winter update because they are velvet and they're quite thick. They feel very substantial, and I've said so many times how much I love mules. I find them so versatile. They work with so many outfits. They're very flattering. So I chose something a little bit different from Free People, and hopefully they'll be very, very comfortable. But again, stay tuned to the What's New in My Wardrobe to see which pieces out of all of these I keep. So the last retailer that I personally shopped from to show you was Pretty Little Thing. I did actually also make a Nasty Gal order, but originally I was going to do an under £50 haul featuring Pretty Little Thing and Nasty Gal, but I was so disappointed in so many of the Nasty Gal pieces. They just looked really poor quality. They came out of the bag so creased, and they just... Actually, a lot of the things were the wrong size as well. Like, I would only ever order an extra small or a small, and something arrived in a medium large, and I was like, I definitely wouldn't have clicked this by accident, so they'd sent me the wrong size. Basically just a massive mess of an order, aside from this one little broderie anglais dress, which I have kept and I have packed for our Barcelona trip. Pretty Little Thing, however, they had some really cute things on their website. So the first thing that I chose, and this again could definitely do with an iron. It really annoys me that they put these big bands around it so that you can't wear something and then send it back, but it's just a little bit annoying. So this is a beautiful bright orange dress, a colour that I wouldn't normally go for, but it looked so lovely on the model on the website. I love the detail of the fabric, the kind of broderie anglais, and then it's got a fairly open back as well. Very hard to show you what it looks like, so I will put a picture on the screen here if I have got any photos wearing it yet, which I doubt I will, because hopefully this video is going to go up tomorrow. Then I'll put that on the screen, but again, keep an eye on my Instagram stories to see me wearing this. And then the next thing I thought was really, really nice. This is a striped caftan, which has very Mizoni vibes, but it was probably under £20. But it's a very low v-neck, really easy to fling on over a bikini, perhaps with my white denim shorts I showed you earlier. That'll be a really nice beach club outfit. Okay, so moving on to blogger mail, but I'm going to stick with the clothing theme. I attended a Ted Baker Ted Says Relax breakfast event a couple of weeks ago. You might have seen it in my Wimbledon and wedding dress vlog. and after the event the girls very kindly said that I could choose a couple of pieces that they would send me, so those arrived recently. I cannot even think about wearing these yet because it's far too warm, but I'm getting excited for autumn. So the first thing is this burgundy very chilled jacket. This is the most beautiful velvet material. It's got almost like a diamond pattern on it, so this is just going to be the most snugly warm thing just when you want to be a little bit smarter but still ultra comfortable. And then this pair of grey satin joggers. Now this is super useful for me because I do work from home most of the time, so I want to still look chic but also be very comfortable, so this kind of thing is absolutely perfect. Also, if I've got any long haul flights coming up, then I can wear these again to look chic but still be super comfy. The Ted Says Relax range is absolutely perfect if you do want to have a selection of clothes that are great for chilling in but you still want to look nice and polished. So thank you very much, Ted Baker, for those. And now we move on to the beauty product blogger mail. The first one here I opened up is from Origins. Origins noticed that I was using their Well Off eye makeup remover in a recent vlog. This one here, I absolutely love it. It's very gentle but very thorough with all kinds of eye makeup remover. So they very kindly topped me up. Thank you very much, Origins. Then we have something from L'Oreal. It says, Josie, are you ready to push your lash limits? And then we've got this little box here, and inside we have got a mirror and a rather peculiarly shaped mascara. Let's have a look. Oh my goodness. So this is called their Unlimited mascara. It's got a very strange kind of gimbal ball at the top, so I guess you're meant to angle it however you like. Very interesting design. Maybe some people prefer to apply the mascara like this. Actually, that does feel like quite a good way of doing it. But a really nice thick bristle. I definitely prefer thick bristles when it comes to applying my mascara. So I'll give that a go in the morning and I'll let you know on Insta stories how I get along with that. It says, use the brush in the bent position to intensify the smaller lashes or the straight position for unlimited length and lift, which is exactly what I need right now because I do not have any lash extensions on, so I feel a little bit lash naked. So thank you very much, L'Oreal. Next, I was very excited to see one of my favourite skincare brands, Liz Earle, have sent me a little something in this lovely box that says Liz Earle Naturally Active. I think this might be their new, yes it is, their new balancing gel mask. What does it say? We know how busy and stressful life can be, and we can all benefit from switching off to take some time for ourselves. Liz Earle have teamed up with Calm to bring you a year's worth of mindfulness. That's amazing. Take 5 minutes out of your day to put on your new balancing gel mask, listen to Calm and hashtag restore the balance. That's amazing. So I actually already use the Calm app. It's basically, it's loads of different things. It can be relaxing noises, it can be guided meditation, and this is amazing. This is a 1-year subscription. That's so cool because I've only been using the free version so far. Amazing. Thank you, Liz Earle. And perfect to use alongside their new balancing gel mask. So I think this is one that you can put on in the morning. Just helps to give your skin a bit of a brightness boost before the day ahead, or allow your skin to recover if you've been in the city for the day. Looks like this, the usual Liz Earle packaging. Use 2 to 3 times a week after cleansing. Apply to face and neck, leave on for up to 5 minutes. Sounds good. I'm going to take that with me on holiday again as a bit of a post-flight nourishment treatment. They've also very kindly popped in a load more cleansing cloths because I use my Liz Earle cleansing polish every day, so it's always very useful to have some new cleansing cloths. I really need to get rid of some of my old ones because some of them are black from stains from all my mascara. Amazing. Cannot wait to try that. Thank you very much to the Liz Earle team. Okay, this next delivery is from YSL. It looks like a black sparkly touche éclat, but I believe this is actually a perfume. It says Click and Go Stylo de Parfum Click On Pen for YSL Black Opium. Now this could be an amazing little travel essential. So it literally does look like a black sparkly touche éclat, if you're familiar with the brand's signature concealer. Not sure if that focused or not. Oh my gosh, I can smell it already. Black Opium is such a gorgeous, I think it's like a very sexy evening fragrance, and this is just such a good idea. So it's just like a clear gel, which is intensely scented. Oh my goodness. Pop that on your pulse points. What a great idea. Again, that is instantly going in my suitcase. Or a handbag essential. Amazing. In your purse, in your pocket, Black Opium is now always with you with a precise and sensual applicator that delivers the perfect amount of perfume on the neck, chest or wrists, like a jolt for the senses. Such a good idea. That is going to come in very, very handy, so thank you to YSL. Next we have an envelope. Oh, I don't actually recognise this. Let's have a little look. This is a brand called Kipwell. I've not heard of that before. It looks like this. Kipwell Essentials Signature Flower Mist Toner, all natural. That's amazing. I'm trying to move my skincare into products that are as natural as possible, so I'm always very keen to discover new natural brands. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know. Signature Flower Mist Toner. So this says it's a herbal toner without preservatives for revitalization and holistic action on the skin. Use after cleansing or whenever the skin needs refreshment, toning and vitality. Mist over the face after cleansing, morning and night, or throughout the day for refreshing. Oh, it's made in Cyprus. How lovely. This is the kind of product that I absolutely love, especially on hot days. It's just so refreshing to mist your face with something. Oh my goodness, that smells amazing. And the fact that it's all natural as well, huge, huge bonus. And this is a little book all about Cyprus, the herbs of Cyprus, the history of natural herbal healing. That sounds like a very good bedtime read, so I'm going to take that into my bedroom. But this is how you spell the brand name if you want to have a look on kipwell.com to discover the brand for yourself. Oh, I've just read this note and it's apparently pronounced Keepwell. So not Kipwell, Keepwell. Next we have, ooh, something here from Glam Glow. This is their new Glam Powder Hyaluronic Acid Infused Glow Palette to highlight, glow and soften the skin. Oh my goodness, this palette looks like something that Barbie would have. It is this giant pink palette with glow written on the front. Inside, wowzers, you have 3 very, very shimmering highlights, a big mirror in the lid as well, a pale, kind of moony, pearly one, more of like a yellowy bronze, and then a deeper traditional bronze colour. And I can imagine these are just super, yes, super, super highlighting and infused with hyaluronic acid, which of course will hopefully help to hydrate the skin, allowing for a lovely smooth application. Again, I'll let you know how I get along with that one. Next is this purple box, and this is from Elemis. It says powered by flowers. I was really gutted to miss out on an event that they did recently. They took a few bloggers to This Is Wilderness, and I was really gutted I couldn't go because I was in Ibiza. Looked absolutely amazing. Definitely need to add that place on my list of places to visit. But I think that it was to celebrate the launch of this. So it says, powered by flowers, designed using advanced molecular biology, Elemis has unlocked the secret of the skin's synchronized internal clock. Peptides are biologically occurring chains of amino acids derived from yeast extracts. The peptide 4 is a tetrapeptide made up of 4 amino acids and helps to support the skin's processes for a vitalized and replenished appearance. Bottom line, it helps you achieve that rested look 24/7. So I use, here it is, I have now got a top up that is perfect timing. I've been using their Peptide Night Recovery Cream Oil for about, I'd say about 5 months now. In fact, I switched between this and their Drone Matrix night cream. I just love Elemis in the evenings. It's my absolute go-to and I absolutely love it. I took the little mini version of this on holiday with me to Ibiza last week, and I'm taking the little tube that I've got to Barcelona next week because I literally cannot be without it. This is the Eye Recovery Cream from the range, which I don't think I've tried before. Maybe this is new. And then this is the 1000 Flower Mask, Revitalizing Face Mask. This is definitely new. I've not seen this anywhere before, so I guess it's going to give the same benefits as the night cream oil, but in the hit of a face mask, using the organic matter from thousands of flowers rich in humic and fulvic acid to revive tired looking skin. Apply once a week for 15 minutes and remove with warm water and a dark cloth. I wonder why that is. Maybe it stains the cloth a little bit. But if it's as fabulous as the rest of the range, I'm sure it'll be a hit. So very much looking forward to trying that. And look how cute this box is as well. So gorgeous. It feels really heavy. I think there might be something underneath. Oh my goodness. That is absolutely adorable. Underneath we have got a dark cloth. That's very handy. I was actually just thinking I don't have a dark coloured face cloth, so now I do. We've also got an Elemis headband. I actually already have an Elemis headband, but this is great because the one that I currently have is always in and out of the wash because I do get a bit of makeup on it. And then most excitingly we have, I don't know if you'd even call this a jade roller because it's purple. Wonder what kind of stone this is. I need to do some research, but I absolutely love my jade rolling in the mornings. I just give myself a bit of a pamper. Maybe you use this after the face mask. I don't know, but I absolutely love it. It's so cooling. And then this is like a giant flexible spatula, kind of like a contouring spatula. So I bet this is really good at applying the face mask. What a lovely treat. And I will definitely be keeping this box for keeping some goodies in. Lovely little keepsake. Thank you very much to Elemis. Next up, I think this is a selection of makeup. This is from the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue range, DG Beauty. So Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue is obviously that fragrance of David Gandy, very famously on the boat in, I want to say, Amalfi. Ooh la la. So I think I have the new light blue fragrance. This is the Italian Zest version. I absolutely love it when Charlie wears the original one of this, so I look forward to trying the new one. Maybe it's a little bit more feminine. We have a Healthy Glow Stick. I wonder if this is going to smell like the fragrance. That would be divine. Oh my goodness, that is bright. No, I don't think it's scented, but this is a bronze stick, so that's going to be amazing for contouring, for just giving you a lovely bit of highlight on the cheekbones. I'm not going to try it yet because it just looks so perfect. I definitely want to get some photos of it first. And then we've got, oh my god, I bet these are going to be amazing, Colour & Care lipsticks. I'm obsessed with balms at the moment. I just love how nourishing they feel on my lips, and actually one of my favourite lip balms, I've just remembered, is a Dolce & Gabbana one. So hopefully these are going to be lovely colours. Look at that. Oh my goodness, beautiful bright red, which will probably be a little bit softer when it's on the lips because the balmy consistency washes it out a little bit. And then this one is, oh wow, oh my goodness, it's yellow. That is very, very strange. I can't imagine that it's going to come out yellow. At least I hope not. Hopefully this is just going to be a neutral colour. Oh, that's slightly scented. That smells really lovely. So it says Dolce & Gabbana have added a fresh twist to its cult light blue and light blue per homme with the new limited edition Italian Zest. Ooh, inspired by a summer day in Capri. Wowzers, maybe I'll have to go to Capri for the day to experience that light blue lifestyle. Gorgeous, all very much inspired by the Italian coastline, so very fresh and vibrant, as you can imagine. We are almost at the end, 2 more blogger mails to go. The next one is from Guerlain. I absolutely adore Guerlain, one of my favourite makeup brands, especially their terracotta range. It's such a huge favourite of mine, especially at this time of year. Let's see what we have. To Josie, there's a little note in here. Dear Josie, please find enclosed your Rouge G to celebrate National Lipstick Day. I think that was last week. I probably missed it because I was in Ibiza. Oh, I just love the Rouge G lipsticks. My favourite one, I'm trying to see if I've got it on the top there, I think it's in my handbag, is number 02, the nude one. Ooh, I think this is going to be an amazing vibrant red. So the Rouge G lipsticks are the ones where you choose your lipstick colour and it comes like this. Looks a little bit strange because it's literally just the lipstick. This is the most amazing bright red colour. You also choose your case. And this is where you can get really creative. You can have a different case depending on your outfit or your lipstick shade. This one is a beautiful, like, pearly rose gold kind of colour. Absolutely gorgeous. And then your lipstick just magnetizes itself into there. So this is what your completed lipstick looks like. Amazing if you just want to keep your case for many years and then just switch up your lipstick as you want to. Gorgeous. So thank you very much to Guerlain for topping up my Rouge G lipstick collection. And last but not least, I have this fabulous box from Giorgio Armani, and it is to celebrate the 1-year anniversary of their Because It's You fragrances, Because It's You and Strong With You, which is a his and hers perfume duo. So, ooh, oh my goodness, inside the box we have got the 2 fragrances, a selection of images and a little note, and this looks like a tape player. Dear Josie Fia, first and second name, we're delighted to celebrate the 1st anniversary of the Emporio Armani Because It's You and Strong With You fragrances with you. Very best wishes, the Emporio Armani fragrance team. Oh my gosh, I think this is a projector. So it's got a selection of cables, a little remote, another cable. I need to find a little adapter because it's got a US plug on it. I wonder what they've got in there. That is so interesting. I bet it's a selection of images from the campaign, so I'll look forward to giving that a try. And then we've also got the Because It's You and Strong With You fragrances, these gorgeous bottles, and the fragrances, oh, so fresh, really complement each other. So if you and your partner like to have matching fragrances, then this is absolutely perfect for that. What a generous delivery. Blogger mail is just blowing my mind these days. The creativity that these brands come up with, it must be so much fun. I always say it must be so much fun working in their marketing departments. As always, I've been utterly spoilt. I spoilt myself at the beginning with quite a few haul pieces and lots of amazing bits from the brands, so I really hope you enjoyed looking through this with me. I'm so intrigued as to why people like to watch these videos so much. Let me know down below why you enjoy watching them. Is it because you love the thrill of seeing things being unboxed? Do you want to see the new product launches? Do you love seeing first impressions, or do you love seeing what's coming into my wardrobe through hauls? Let me know why you enjoy watching them, because I'm very, very curious. Next thing you see from me will probably be a Barcelona vlog and outfit diaries. I may miss an upload day because Barcelona is a holiday, so I'm not going to be editing or uploading much while I'm there. So stick around, make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss when I do next upload. And that's all from me. So everything that I've mentioned will be linked down below. And yeah, that's all from me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Everything seems out of place. This morning is an ordinary phase. So we all just let it go. You say hi and I just say hello.